Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our office and congratulations. Congratulations for completing your academic subjects that you attended the course for. I take this occasion to say a few words beyond the written speech I'm supposed to deliver. I feel it's a special privilege for me to get a chance to meet you and talk to you, and within an academic environment. That's where I spend all my life, academic environment. So I feel very comfortable there. So when I got this environment for me, the environment of academic pursuits, I thought I'll share some thoughts with you. First of all, congratulations, as I gave you already. But this, I extend this congratulations for another big reasons. Of all the courses people have attended in the past, you are a very privileged group of people who are participating in this course. You got something extra. While you are here, you saw something which is unique in the world. Young people of the country revolted. Rebellion. They want to see a new Bangladesh for themselves. And it happened right in front of your eyes. It's not textbook. It's not a video. It just happened in your neighborhood. You are witness to it in every second. So I'm sure lots of ideas pass through your mind. What would be your role in it? Would you be the one who stop it? Will you be the one to support it? Will you be the one to join it? Many options. And it's not easy options. Each one is very difficult options. But it gave you a challenge. What does it mean to be in armed services? How far this role extends? Where does it begin? Where does it end? So this was not pre-designed as a part of your coursework, but you got it. You'll remember it all your life. And these questions will bug you. What should be the role of army in a situation like what exactly happened in Bangladesh? You'll be debating, discussing, taking sides on it. It's very important. Because these young people are not politicians. They were not kind of pursuing some political goals. They just wanted to have a new country for themselves. This country was unbearable for them. And they felt it very strongly. And they showed it by giving their life for it, to create that opportunity. So this is a challenge, and I'm very happy that you could have in this course representative from ministries and also our guests from other countries. You're welcome. We're very happy that you could participate here and see the situation that took place in Bangladesh right when we were here. Army is not a new thing. It's as old as human being on this planet. It took shapes of different kinds. It has created own norms. But all the while we fight, we kill each other. And most of the time we do it in the name of peace. We want peace. That's the goal. That's why we sacrifice ourselves to achieve peace. It always bugged me as an individual. Why do you have to have war to have peace? Is this the only way to get to peace? But we commit ourselves in every day, in all our pronouncements, all our philosophies. We want peace. Peace inside the country, peace between the countries, peace globally. And you swear by the word peace. And then we prepare for war. I thought it's a big mismatch. We want peace, but prepare for war. Should it be something different? It's always worried me to find that something different. Our focus is in war as a preparation for build peace. I thought this very strange way of looking at things. And I want to share with you as an individual thoughts. I'm not saying this should be something, the policy of the state or anything, but I recommend that it should be the policy of the state. It should be the policy of the world. And since I get this occasion in a kind of academic environment, I thought this is a good chance for me to share with you. I find it extremely funny. Every government in the world has a defense ministry. Literally, it's a war ministry. That's where everything happens. There is no peace ministry. None. If your aim is peace, shouldn't you have a peace ministry? But instead, you have the war ministry. And you give everything to make it strong. Because your future, your country, your people need to protect themselves against attack. I said, okay, I don't want to say that you don't have war ministry. Have both ministries, a peace ministry and a war ministry. If that's what will make you happy. I would rather feel there should be only peace ministry, no war ministry. So all dedication is on peace, not on war. This is a question for all of us. And not only that's the end of it, war ministry for every country, for every government. Defense ministry always attracts very large amount of money in budget. So not only you create the ministry, you put all the resources into it to prepare, to buy the most expensive equipments, buy the most expensive technology, everything, so that you don't fail when the time comes. Poor peace ministry doesn't even exist. Forget about the budget allocation. If you have some idea about peace, you should have peace ministry and give some reasonable amount of resources so that you can pursue peace like you pursue war. If you have army because of the peace, because of the war ministry, you have army, you have to fight. What about the people who will fight for peace? Shouldn't some people be dedicated just to negotiate peace and make understanding between communities, between countries, between neighbors? I'm not stopping the army, but I'm saying there should be some people dedicated to building peace. It doesn't exist. Even in our foreign relationship, we have defense attaché. I said we should have peace attaché too, so they can talk to the peace people inside the country, not the war people inside the country. There are peace people inside the country too. We should build them up so that we don't have to fight. We have military exercises. Huge arrangement for military exercises. What about the peace exercises? Can we design some peace exercises that we go, meet people, be friendly, find the people who really want peace? So you can go on seeing the difference. So that's what bugs me, that if I ever had a government, I thought, if I ever had a government, I will have a peace ministry. Now I have a government, but I don't have a peace ministry. People ever shout at me if I even propose that. So I don't even talk about it. Since I get a chance to talk to you, so I thought I will unload myself by sharing that thought with you. And I feel very comfortable because I'm comfortable with finishing of academic exercises, academic curriculums, and have a convocation, big ceremony. And that's what I enjoy all the time, being in the convocation, making convocation speeches, telling young people, this world is wrong. It's designed in the wrong way. It's a self-destructive planet. Everything we have done just to prepare ourselves to kill ourselves. And one good example is environment. We destroy the environment not because God has wished us to do that. We do it because we enjoy doing it. Destroy this planet by destroying its environment. We do it every day. When you go to war, it's a specific time, it begins at a specific time, it ends. But the war that we are having against the planet is a continuous process. We keep on destroying this planet. We have created a wrong civilization, self-destructive civilization. Things we do every day, every moment, is destroying this planet. Then we have COP29, COP23, COP1 days, say how to protect this planet and go back and destroy the planet. Strange contradictions in our life. So I tell the young people, don't listen to old people. They created a wrong world for you. You create the right world, so that this planet survives, thrives, and be a happy world. And you can make it. This generation of young people is the most powerful generation of young people ever born on this planet. I repeat, in case you missed it. The young generation of this planet now is the most powerful generation in the entire human history. Not because they are smarter than us, just because they have enormous technology in their hand. And if you look at this revolution, student revolution, it's all about technology. They communicated with each other very quickly, at every second. They didn't have any command structure. Like any army will say, that's very important, command structure. You must obey your command. They didn't have anything. They don't have any designated leaders. But they made it. Technology, communication. The technology, the way it is growing, it is expanding, it's deepening. Younger generation will become more and more powerful than ever and ever. We, the old people, will become some kind of fossil from the old world. They will look at us. These people don't even understand what we're talking about, because we don't. And we tell the young people that you have in your hand Aladdin's lamp, the technology. The Aladdin's lamp, if you had the Aladdin's lamp, you never touched it, genie will never come. You didn't know that it is Aladdin's lamp, so you never touched it. I said, you be aware that you are the most powerful generation in the human history. Because if you are not aware, you will be just lying there just like any other human being. You will never do anything because you don't know. So you have to touch that Aladdin's lamp. Then the genie comes out and says, what can I do for you? I tell the young people, you are the genie. You ask yourself, what can I do for the world? And once you figure out what you want to do, you'll get it done because you have that power. Don't think that you are just like any other kid in school every other generation had. You are different. So that's what we are waiting for, our young generation to become aware that they are the genie. They can create the world they want. And what you have seen while you are here is just a little example of that. They didn't know what they want. The first day when they went to the street, they didn't know what they are looking for. They were looking for some small things. But suddenly they realized, no, we have to ask for big things. And they are pushed into asking for big things. And they started asking for big things. In the process, everything changed. That's where we are. So I hope these words will make you reflect on what we do, what this world is all about. Can we create the new civilization? And I keep saying, yes, we do. Yes, we can. Nothing is impossible for a human being. That's what the human being is all about. Nothing is impossible. All you have to do, make up your mind. If you make up your mind, it will happen. So I keep encouraging, particularly the young people, make up your mind. Figure out. Dream. Dream is the beginning of the change. Dream. And it will happen. If you dream, it will happen. If you don't dream, it will never happen. It's as good as that. So I hope these words will make you think and make you dream. Thank you very much. And I'll go back to my text. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Commandant, National Defense College, faculty, course members of National Defense Course, Armed Forces, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm truly honored to welcome you at my office. At the very outset, I would like to express my deepest regards for our heroes of liberation war. I also acknowledge the students and the masses who made the ultimate sacrifice during the July-August 2024. Their courage and sacrifice have laid the foundation for the freedom we desire for us. Distinguished guests, Bangladesh stands as a testament to the potential of a nation committed to peace, prosperity, and progress. In an era marked by unprecedented challenges and opportunities, it is crucial to acknowledge that the world is even more complex and interconnected, where tides of geopolitics, economics, security, and technology are constantly evolving. In such a situation, no nation can adapt alone. Thus, the need for a collaborative approach, not only across borders, but also within the nation's security apparatus, bureaucracy, and agencies. It is thus important for the senior officials of the state's administration and national security to be educated on various cross-cutting national issues. I'm glad to know that NDC has been providing such higher education covering areas of national security, development, leadership, and policy making. I hope the year-long courses offered here to you, both the national and international students, have enabled you to make a better understanding of national and multinational problem solving. I'm also very happy to note that this year 33 officers from the armed forces of 18 friendly countries have taken part in the National Defense Course. I believe this to be an acknowledgement of the quality of the education that NDC brings to bear. I congratulate the Commandant, faculty, as well as all members of NDC for this remarkable achievement. Dear course members, I extend my heartiest congratulations for your achievement in the professional careers as you are on the verge of completion of the courses. Your presence here today reinforces the principle that the nation's security and defense are not the sole responsibility of its military authority, but a shared responsibility involving the entire government and society. The military is fundamental to protect our democracy and national interests. I hope you will serve your country through promoting justice and emancipation for all. I would like to request you to continue your quest for knowledge, and I'm confident that through your leadership, you will provide fresh impetus to our quest for development. Dear course members from friendly countries, I especially congratulate you for participating in the National Defense Course in Bangladesh. I believe that you have passed a very enjoyable time and gathered valuable professional knowledge during your stay at the NDC. It is also important that you have added a wide spectrum of knowledge and experience and opinion during the course. It is expected that a sense of empathy and appreciation for Bangladesh has also grown in your heart, which will help you to act as our goodwill ambassadors at your respective countries. I hope that traditional Bangladeshi hospitality, friendship, and the bond of fraternity that you have grown shall sustain for long. Ladies and gentlemen, as you are aware, we are now going through an extraordinary time in Bangladesh. Such significant times require extraordinary people to rise above despite all obstacles and deliver. I hope that our Bangladeshi course members, upon return to their places of duty, comprehend this and use their newly found knowledge to rebuild Bangladesh as a nation of zero poverty, zero carbon emission, and zero unemployment. To conclude, I wish the continued success of National Defense College. I hope and wish that you will all end the course on a high note and continue your quest for knowledge in future days as well. Thank you very much.